What's good, guys? TTarantox here, actually doing a video, surprisingly. I know, right? Where have I been for the past, like, 7,000 years? Who knows? But anyway, onto this Royal Rumble predictions video. You guys know I do this every month for every WWE pay-per-view. I wasn't going to do it, but then I'm like, yo, I'm supposed to do it since tomorrow. I know this is a late video. I normally have these up earlier in the week, but, yeah. Anywho, let's get down to business. First off, we have the pre-show match, which is gonna be the New Day versus Cesaro, Tyson Kidd, and Adam Rose. I believe it was, I might be crazy, but I believe it was supposed to be an elimination match, tag team elimination. I'm not sure if that's still in effect or if I just heard that and I don't know, it just never existed. But anyway, I'm looking at Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose to pick this victory up. Much as I like the New Day, I really do love them. Wish they were heel still. Wish they were heel. But they need to give Tyson Kidd and Cesaro their, push, if you will. And then Adam Rose is just kind of along for the ride. He's just like one of those guys that's just like, yeah, I'm just here for the ride. So, I mean, I don't really care for this match. This match is whatever, just because it's really hard to really do something with a three-man stable, especially when it's like the New Day, when it's like, oh, yeah, we're three people. Two of us were IC champion and stuff like that. And then we just have Xavier Woods. It's kind of weird because there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing really to do with the stable unless like it was like Evolution, which it isn't. They're not taking over anything by any means because they're face. So there you go. Next up, we have, let's talk, since we're still talking about tag teams, we have this match that I'm actually kind of hyped for, which is the New Age Outlaws versus the Ascension, which is going to be interesting. I like both tag teams. You guys know that. And my money here is going on the Ascension. Why the Ascension? Why not the New Age Outlaws? Because I think it'd be a pretty bad move on WWE's part or creative's part to call up the Ascension, just have them beat up on local competitors, and then talk all this shit like, yo, we're the shit, we're the best, and then get bopped by the New Age Outlaws and JBL, excuse me, and then get a match against the New Age Outlaws at the Royal Rumble and then lose. I don't think that would be too smart, since we already know the New Age Outlaws, they're going to fizzle out after this, win or lose. Maybe they'll stay relevant for like a month or so. But ever since they lost to the Usos, no one's heard of them. I think Billy got injured. Now he's back. Cut his hair. So now he's more like the one Billy Gunn again. But that's besides the point. I'm going with the Ascension because it would give them a push. It would like kind of give them a legitimate claim and then climb them up the ladder for Tag Team Gold, which is the next match I'm going to be talking about, which happens to be the tag team title match with the Usos defending against The Miz and Damien Sandow. This match here is going to be a very interesting one because I feel like this might be that point in where Sandow breaks away from The Miz. They've been like sort of teasing it a lot lately, and I'm just looking for, for it to happen, because it'll happen during the Royal Rumble, if not now. Because, they're both in the Royal Rumble, and Miz is like, I got 2 shots to win, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Usos are going to keep the titles and probably go on to feud with, like, the Ascension or maybe Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, which I would actually like to see as a tag team champ, like the tag team champions. But that's, I guess, further down the line. I end up always going further down the line. I have a 10-minute video to work with. Bear with me, guys. Next up, we have another tag team. There's a lot of tag team matches in this damn Royal Rumble. Holy crap. We have Paige and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. Now, I really, really, really believe that the Bella Twins are going to win this. Why do I think this? Because of the whole speculation of, oh my God, it's weird like that they broke them up just to bring them back together. But I think they're going to win it because it gives them, one, the publicity for the show, even though this is just a legit Total Divas match. It would make a lot of sense to have Nikki and Brie win and like keep them on top, so that Paige and Natalya still have something to scratch for. Because if Paige and Natalya win, then it's going to be like, oh well, we should have a title shot for the title and something or other. I don't know, but I'm just, for some reason, with my gut, just like, I'm going with the Bella Twins, because the Bella Twins, they're just going to do the twin magic. Well, they can't do twin magic anymore, but they're going to put in work. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put in the work and win. I mean, obviously, on the other side, we have 2 legitimately amazing wrestlers, in Natalya and Paige. legit great grapplers, but I think that this is going to be a match given to the Bellas just because they're the Bella Twins. Next match that I have to talk about. There's not that many matches on this card, and I feel a sneeze coming on. But we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Brock Lesnar defending against John Cena and Seth Rollins. I feel that all right, let's just break this down right now. Seth Rollins cannot win the title if he has the briefcase. It just doesn't make sense. It really does not make any sense at all, because what's the point? Like, if there were 2 titles to be had, then it would be a perfect storyline. Seth Rollins gets the title, the WWE title, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm going to cash in on the World Heavyweight Champion and then take his championship and then unify." But it's not the case here. So, in a perfect scenario, or at least in two scenarios that I would love to see that are not going to happen most likely by any means, I would love to see John Cena and Seth Rollins lose to Lesnar. I don't know who gets pinned, but I would like to see that happen. And then as Lesnar's celebrating or whatever, as he does, Cena gets mad and then just jumps Lesnar. And everybody's like, "Yeah, Cena, yeah, woo, he jumped Lesnar." And then he looks at Seth and then he's like, "Cash it in." And then Seth cashes it in and Cena joins the Authority and Seth is the new champion. That right there would be a cool storyline that would never happen just because John Cena is John Cena. Or, hey, it could happen. I mean, the Authority, it would be great. I would love to see that. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that, or if you have your own scenarios for how this match could end up. And another scenario I was thinking, with this being the Royal Rumble and all, and since Randy Orton is most likely going to be in the Royal Rumble, how about, since he is still feuding with Rollins, he comes in and he sabotages Rollins' chance. Maybe Lesnar or Cena wins, and then Rollins goes to cash in, and then RKO out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That would be like legit. And then you can thrust Orton and Rollins to have their feud again. That would be sick. But I legit see Lesnar coming out of this with the title. I used to like, yeah, Cena's gonna win this. Unless they give it to Rollins, like I said in the first one, like if somebody loses or like Lesnar retains it and Rollins cashes in and then gets the title like by cash in, I don't see Cena winning, just because that would make it his 16th championship, and to have him lose it at WrestleMania, I don't think that makes much of any sense. IMO. It could happen though. It could happen, but they would probably celebrate it. But oh, he's tied. No, it would be his 17th. I think it'd be 16th. He'll be tied with Ric Flair, I think. Yeah, I think that's the thing. But it's neither here nor there, because it's all irrelevant when it comes to March or April, whenever the WrestleMania is, because the winner of the Royal Rumble will most likely be Roman Reigns, considering they gave him Kane's toss-out record last year, considering they've just been pushing the hell out of Roman Reigns, and he's going to be the next face, because as some people have pointed out in the new Raw opening, whose face do you see last in the opening? It's not John Cena's anymore. It's Roman Reigns. So with Roman Reigns most likely winning the damn Royal Rumble, it's going to be interesting. I don't really watch the Royal Rumble for like the ending anymore. I more so look at it for the surprise entrance, which I'm putting my money on seeing probably Rob Van Dam, Chris Jericho coming back just for that huge pop. In a perfect world, I would like to see Karma make her return and be like, "Oh, look," because she was pretty much like the best thing that never happened to the Divas division. But another one, we'll probably see Kevin Nash come through. Maybe JBL. I would like to see some more clotheslines from Hell. And I don't know if any. Oh yeah, Bo Dallas is most likely going to return to action. We'll probably see David Otunga. We'll probably see Darren Young. They've been doing live events, so it's pretty cool if they can show up and then push them somewhere. That'd be freaking amazing. But I'm done talking about this predictions video, or this prediction match, or predictions of the pay-per-view. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been so long since I've done something like this, like a recording thing. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited for the Royal Rumble. Hit that like button. Cheap plug. And also, let me know in the comments below if you guys agree with my predictions, disagree with my predictions. What are your predictions? What do you want to see happen? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is TTarantox signing out with these Royal Rumble predictions for January 25th, 2015. Well, Royal Rumble on the 25th. But anyway, peace out, guys. You're the best.